We've been learning about third conjugation verbs, and so far we know how to use them in the present and future tenses. The imperative is a very important mood which is used to express orders and commands. So let's learn how to use this with third conjugation verbs as well. Remember that only two forms are present in the imperative mood, the second person singular and plural. If you include yourself in the command, as in let's do something, you are technically making a suggestion or an invitation, and Latin will use the subjunctive mood for that. We will talk about that when the time comes. Can you recall the endings of commands in the first and second conjugation? They are a, ate, e, ete. In fact, you may use them to say things like reginam lauda, praise the queen, for one person, or in scola manete, stay in school. The third conjugation, which includes both regular ere verbs and io verbs, we will observe these easy endings. E, with a short e, for commands to one person. Ite, with a short I, for commands to two or more people. In other words, the second person singular will just drop the re from the infinitive, while the second person plural will modify the final e into I so that the final ending will be ite. Of course, in English, there is no difference in ordering one or more people, and the command will sound the same. Let's see some examples in Latin. Mitte, mittite, defende, defendite, cape, capite. There are, however, some exceptions. Three verbs from the third conjugation drop their final e in the singular imperative. The plural remains regular. Dico, dicere. Dic, dicite. Duco, ducere. Duc, ducite. Facio, facere. Fac, facite. The anomalous verb ferro, ferre, to bring, also drops the e. Fer, ferte. If you are having trouble remembering these exceptions, here is a mnemonic device you can use. Dic, duc, fac, fer should have an e, but it isn't there. Let's not forget that Latin may have two different types of commands. The affirmative imperative tells somebody to do something. Do your homework before watching TV. The negative imperative can be just as strong by instead telling someone not to do something. Don't watch TV until you have finished your homework. In Latin, the negative imperative will use the forms nolli and nollite, which are in essence imperative forms for nolle, meaning to be unwilling, followed by a form of any infinitive. So if we say nolli legere in the singular or nollite legere in the plural, technically we are saying be unwilling to read, which is the equivalent of don't read. Let's see some more imperatives in sentences. Finem facite dimicandi, hostes populi Romani, ex urbe expellite. Eum vobiscum ducite, ac ei gratias agite. Noli me tangere. Mii credite, tyrannum e patria vestra educite. Clara verba graecorum poetarum semper legite discipuli. Urbis Moenia ac aedeficia magna virtute defendite. Let's check comprehension.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Support me on Patreon so I can keep making content. And as always, feel free to email me, ProfessorDaveExplains@gmail.com.